Our boy Sandro had something to say about Pop, I think. I'm not quite sure. Somebody sent this to me and they were like, hey, Sandro has something to say about our coach and some other stuff. I'm assuming we're talking about Popovich. I want some nasty. Are we having fun yet? All right, so let me get this. Let me go ahead and let you guys know this, okay? I gotta set the record straight. So when it comes to articles, if it has something to do with a quote and that's what the focus is going to be on, I like to react to it as I'm recording. Sometimes the recording mess up and I have to do it over, but for the most part, I try to do it during my initial reaction to it. Now, if it's an article pinpointing like certain trades or a little bit more detail and stuff like that, I read it beforehand so I can kind of more so interpret it so it's just not boring and me just reading through an article. But this is one of those moments where I do want to listen or at least read it for the first time. So apparently our boy Sandro reveals his basketball idols, compares Wemby to Giannis, and talks about Greg Popovich. There it is. Mentorship. Okay, let's take a look at what this is. This is from Pejas Sapetka, Daily Writer. Okay. Let's see. Basketball news. Oh, I forgot. Support the channel, Clan the Merch Fan, all that good stuff. You guys know. Come on, you know. All right. All right. Let's dive in. Sandro hits 2 3-point. I don't know why we're talking about this. Sandro stopped former NBA win. I don't know. We're talking about this. Hold on. Where's the quotes? Just several days ago, Spurs officially re-signed Sandro, and he is over the moon to be back with the historic franchise. You're right. We are historic. This is what he had to say. I am very excited and happy. My words cannot describe this, he told Basketball News after Tuesday's game. Okay, I did not watch this. I am terrible. I did not watch Sandro play. I'm like, what game? Okay. I just want to go there, play as hard as possible, and be a part of this San Antonio rebuild. My boy. Okay. I'm happy with the guys we have. We are so close. We love each other, and we have great chemistry off the court. So I think just going back really helps me to be better. I will be giving 110% every game. You love to hear it. Wait a minute. Isn't there more? Yeah, there's more. Greg Popovich trust in Sandro paid dividends as his double minutes resulted in almost 5 times better scoring numbers alongside other improvements than in his time with Milwaukee. All right, moving on. Some will argue that it is just the team switch from title contender to an outsider, but Sandro credits Coach Pop. Okay, so all those Pop haters out there that says, oh, you can't win with Pop nowadays. Oh, you're trash now. Pop can't do anything now that you don't have any talent. Shut up. I feel like he impacted me from day one. Just going to the gym and seeing him, that's unbelievable. Growing up Did you guys know this? I had no idea he was a Spurs fan. Oh my God, dude. First Wemby and now this. I am terrible that I don't know these things. All right, well, now we know. All right, so growing up a Spurs fan, just knowing how great of a coach he is and how much he loves basketball and just seeing how good he is as a person. Cool. He always taught us that basketball is part of life, but there is some other stuff that we also have to know, like what's going on in the world and what's going on around us. So I feel like he is more of a mentor and a father figure given his age. He is even a grandfather figure already. He is a great guy to be around. I say this all the time. All these idiots out there, bro, that say, keep politics out of basketball. Never been that way. Never been like that in any major sport. It never happened. You're delusional. That's not possible. It's not true. Everything is politics. Shut up. But it is great that Popovich does teach them things regarding life and then relating that to basketball. He did the same thing. I think, who said it? DeMar DeRozan. He brought up how they watched like a Penguin movie and saw how the Penguins were working together. It was like a documentary on how they worked together, and he equated that to basketball and say, hey, you got to work as a team. Watch the Penguins. Look at the Penguins. Look at the Penguins go. So yeah, anyways. I feel like seeing him, you want to play hard and you want to show him how bad you want it. He is an unbelievable guy and definitely impacted me, and I am happy to be around him, he added. Sandro goes on to say, I always wanted to have a game like European and a swag of an American player. I like that. I would say European was Kukoc, Tony Kukoc. Gosh, I can never say these names right, but yeah, I know Kukoc. Okay, Kukoc. I loved his game. He was the first big who could pass, dribble, and shoot. True, lefty. I definitely loved watching him. My American ones were Allen Iverson, Dwayne Wade, and Monte Ellis. I was not expecting Ellis. That's a random one. The New York-born big man said, those were the guys I used to always mimic as a young kid. But yeah, Tony Kukoc was my European guy who I was trying to play like. That's the style, European with an American swag, how I want to play, and hopefully it looks like that. It kind of does. I'm not going to lie to you. So moving on. Oh my gosh. The Giannis brothers. We're going to do it like the Mario brothers. The Giannis brothers is another NBA phenomenon with the aforementioned attributes. Greeks who adored watching local legends. Okay. Look. I want to go back to the quotes. Hold on. Back to the quotes. Was it his welcome to the NBA moment, Giannis before training? Okay, whatever. I don't care. That was definitely my welcome to Milwaukee Bucks moment. Giannis dunking on me was crazy, but it was not once. I feel like he used to play hard and I used to challenge him. I went to his house a couple of times to play one-on-one. It's great to be around him, so I got better. But my welcome to the NBA moment was my first game against Brooklyn when James Harden cooked me. Oh my. 3 threes in a row, and then I went to sit on the bench. Definitely this was the moment. Wait a minute.
First, I remember my first training camp practice, and Giannis is in the locker room. I think his knee was hurting at first, so he didn't practice for 3-4 practices at first.
Oh yeah, we just got back from
so he's coming back.
Literally talking to the Giannis brother. Okay.
Back, and I'm telling him you better watch your back. I'm coming for you. I swear.
No. So, say what you want to say. I'll tell you exactly.
Yeah, so I'm talking to him you better watch your back. I'm coming for you, bro. You don't know me and stuff like that, right? But it's all jokes. It's all fun games. I know he's who he is.
I know it's all jokes, but listen to this, bro. So you're telling him all this time. I walk in the locker room, and he's like, man, I like this kid, man. he's got it. I like this guy. He's gonna get me, but he's gonna, competitive. He's gonna get him better. And he's like, he kept saying, I was like, what did he say? Did he say something? I was like, what did he say? He's like, no, I gotta get in. I was like, bro, relax. No, I gotta get in.
I wonder how he's gonna be with Wemby, bro.
And then
no, Collins. Is him, dude, him and Collins might get in a fight during practice.
And he got in. It was crazy. I remember the first play, he just comes down and just does it he does the quick spin, and just boof. And I'm like, oh, damn. And then I hate Nick for this, our guy Nick. He made he made a whole mixtape, and he posted on Instagram, right?
Oh, my God.
And all you see is just him or he's giving me a bucket, or he's giving behind the head back pass or some crazy stuff. And all my friends are just sending it to me. I'm on every news outlet in Georgia and stuff. I'm like, use it as motivation, I guess.
That's motivation, but it's crazy. They saying this stuff, but they don't know the actual story that you were
I was.
You were but it's good because that's how you want to be. That's how you want to be. You want to be competitive.
Bro, you were playing against one of the guys who grew up watching. I'm not gonna go out here and be but I learned my lesson though. It was it was a fun day. And NBA games, they're fast, man. Everybody's so talented. In college, or you're faster than somebody, or you're more athletic than somebody. Here, everybody knows how to hoop.
Everybody the same.
If you don't go in there ready, you're gonna get cooked. So I feel it's more mental at this point. If your mental is there, if you're competitive, you can't control much. All you can control is your competitiveness, your effort. And I feel if that's there, your energy, then you're gonna play good.
Yes.
That's what you have every game. When you go in, you play hard as hell, energy, defense, you chase the ball and stuff. And I feel that's what gets you going,
Yeah, that is true. Because everyone is on the same level, so you can't just come in half-heartedly, try to play, Luka. I'm looking at you, Luka Samanic. All right, moving on. All right, let's see what else our boy had to say. All right, moving on. Mamu has already had a conversation with Wemby as he told Basket News. Ooh, here we go. All right, some Wemby stuff. Yeah, he is a great guy. Very down to earth. Moving on. Shared his first impressions. I love how he works hard. He comes very early and does his stuff. Definitely a professional, and I look forward to playing with him, getting close to him, giving him some assists, and getting some of them. He is a great guy. Moving on. Oh, wait a minute. Mamu says he could draw comparisons between Wemby and Giannis. Oh, gosh. You can say that, as he is a very long and athletic. I feel like he has a great shot for his size and handles. I think he will be a generational player once he develops. Okay, cool. That's all you had to say about Wemby? I guess that's it. What is this? We always feel like underdogs wherever we go. Oh, okay, he's just talking about his team now. And yeah, I think that's what we care most about. Does he have World Cup favorites to win it all? Not really. Yeah, that's it. Okay, cool. So we got some pretty good information in there. We heard what he had to say about Pop. He loves him. No surprise there. What he had to say about Wemby, in which he's similar to Giannis in a way. And that conversation that he had with the Giannis brother was actually really good. So cool. Some good stuff in this. Okay. I appreciate you guys sending me this. If you guys want to support the channel, you already know how to do it. clanthemerchfan.com or become a Patreon YouTube member, only $2 a month. That was some good stuff. I think we got some pretty good information from it. I say too much. I'm tired. Anyways, get with you later. Bye.